Hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let me just double check that things are good, and then we'll hop in. I see that I need to adjust my camera a smidge, so hold on a second. But how's your Thursday going? Happy Thursday. Let's see. You drop oof. Curious. Hold on. What if... to change... Un moment. Need to pinpoint. Oops, that's not gonna work. Well, you know what? Let's go on a journey while I figure this out. It's gonna take me a second to get this settled. As you can see, we're having a little bit of a problem. So hold on. Transfer island complete. Did you move your... Oh, you moved your island over to the new Switch. How is it? Is it everything you dreamed? And are you going from a normal Switch to an OLED or... Okay, hold on. Why is it getting so much of my hair? Hold on. That's better, sort of. But I just realized my headband is like completely gone. I was just like, I think it looks cool that the headband is is gone. We can keep it. It's because I'm wearing, so the reason why I had to adjust is because I'm wearing such a bright yellow. And so it doesn't like that. And so I was trying to fix it, but yeah, I guess we might as well, you know. What's the worst that this could be like? Wait. Oops, not that. Oops. So it can just... That is actually hilarious. It looks like it's just inside of my brain. See if I'm sure someone will notice. I just spit a whole bunch of coffee. That is... Hold on. If I... Where am I gonna sit normally? I'll be here-ish, so... There we go. I'll try to not move too much. It does look like it's just my internal thought process or something. Like it's just what my... Which is fine, actually. The vehicle that I have has like an ability to like... You can put... like a graphic on the dashboard, sort of, and like the small little screen. And I have it set to, it shows Grumpy Cat when you put it on that screen, and I love it. No, it's the same screen that has like your music and whatever on it. But just one of the wallpapers or whatever that you cycled through is I put up there is Grumpy Cat. So actually, this does make me think, I wonder if they make a Grumpy Cat headband, because I would wear that for sure. But yeah, how's the new Switch? How was setting it all up and all of that stuff? I hope it went good. I hope it wasn't too difficult. Let me lower that here. But my day has been going pretty good, mostly just working. Did I do anything else? I was waiting to see if I was gonna hear back from this game, and I never did. And so that's okay though. I'm only a little sad. What was I gonna say? Oh, but we get to finish Breath of the Wild. So today I'm fairly positive is the last day. We have 3 or 4 more memories to get, and then there's Ganon. So that'll be it. We'll just be done, I guess. After that. Yesterday, I having done some like the fight against the monk and stuff, I was like, I really want to play a little bit of Hyrule Warriors. There we go. That's the name of it. It's like I really want to play a little bit of Hyrule Warriors, and so I just went pretty much. I didn't even play like a level. I just went into the training, where I think they've updated it since the last time I played. One, there are some new missions for sure, but I don't remember if you could just switch your character on the fly in training, but you can now. I thought you had to go in like you would a normal mission. I could be wrong about that, but now at the very least you can you just go into training. You can switch through your characters and also what like weapon they have equipped and all that sort of stuff. So I played around one with the monk, because I actually did not use him very much in when we played, and then Zelda on her master cycle. And so I was like, I just I since we were talking about that and I was in the mood to continue riding the motorcycle, I was like, I wanna relive this. It's so much fun. I love that game. And this, all replaying Breath of the Wild has just reminded me of that. Let me see what else is going on. Supposedly there's a listing, I think, for like a PS5 Slim or something. Or maybe it's like, wait, maybe there's not a listing for it. I think what it is, there is a company that makes attachable like drives, and they did one for the PS4, and there is a they have made a product for the PS5, and the like on the back, you know how like it has oftentimes like pictures of things that it's compatible with, like it might have like a shape of a PS4 and then the shape of a PS5. There's one that's like suspiciously like a PS5 Slim, and they just said it's like not that it's like a mistake sort of or whatever. They kind of just brushed it off. But so some people are thinking that there's like a PS5 Slim coming, which I think Sony has said that I think towards the end of this year we might see another form of something, but we'll see. There's also so The Last of Us, I don't know if you saw this, The Last of Us has been on Chris, I'm here, I'm late, what I missed? Not much. We were just talking about Zelda a little bit and PS5. How are you today? How's your day going? I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys have seen, but The Last of Us on PC has been like super glitchy visually. I'm trying to see if I can find a picture, because I don't think, yes. This does the best justice, I think, of what it looks like. No Charlie's Angels? Not yet. But you bring it up. I mean, everyone is talking about it. This is what Joel looks like. That's not a painting or like a re-render or anything. That's just what his face looks like in the game. Look at it looks weird. It's like randomly it turned features almost into like a paper mache like substance, it feels like. Or like that they are made of puppet, like puppet material. Here's one of Ellie as well. And you can kind of see what I mean. Everything just looks sort of like... Like maybe it's just like hair stuff or something, and the rest of it's fine. But I've seen other glitches as well. But yeah, they've been having a little bit of issue. I think it was even so much so that Naughty Dog has like they commented on it, and they said that they're working on a fix. So don't worry. But it's kind of hilarious at the same time that it's that just bad. I am sure they are desperately trying to fix it, considering how many copies of The Last of Us sold after the show kind of ran its course. I'm sure there are a lot of people who are like, this might be their first experience into The Last of Us, and if it's like this, it's not gonna. I'm sure Naughty Dog is not happy. But what can you do? What can you do? Oh, a very exciting note of something that was announced today, and I hope my Canadian friends are happy. But they announced that a Scott Pilgrim anime is being made with the original cast of the movie. So, like, everyone is returning from the live action movie, if you've seen it. I'm sure Gizmo's excited. I need to talk to Gizmo about it. But the whole cast is coming back. So like Michael Cera and Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Chris Evans and Brie Larson and all of them, they're all coming back. I did hear Knives shout. Knives was great. Knives is one of my favorites. Ellen Wong, I think is her name. She's coming back. I'm excited. And Chris, the music for the anime is being done by Anamanaguchi, the band that I mentioned the other day. The band of our frog song. I heard that too. Yeah. Very excited. Yeah. They did the music for the video game. And there was actually like a weird roundabout things that happened with that. Like they actually didn't make any, like barely any money off of the Ubisoft game initially. It was something like Ubisoft sold like vinyls and stuff for the album, and Anamanaguchi didn't get like any cut of that. But then a long process, a year or two ago, they got sort of like the rights to release their own version of like the vinyl, and so anyway, but they're awesome, and I can't wait to hear what they come up with. I am hoping, I mean, I need a Black Sheep 2.0. I really hope they redo that whole thing, even though that's like a movie original and not a like based on the comic book original. I wonder what they're gonna do. I mean, like, I wonder if it's gonna be like more true to the original comics, or if they're gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be like a redone of the movie. I bet there'll be some new stuff. So anyway, I'm just very excited. I love Scott Pilgrim. When it was in theaters, I watched it maybe like 5 times. I kept bringing friends to go see it. I was like, you've never heard of this, but you need to watch this with me. Anyway, gosh, I just love Edgar Wright too. Pretty sure I've never seen Emmers. I think you would like it. It's very video gamey, is the whole premise. It's Scott wants to date this girl Ramona, but in order to do that, he has to defeat her 7 evil exes. And it's just like it's based on a comic, a bunch of graphic novels, and they do a fairly good job. I mean, they cut out a lot, but they like switched some things around, but they did a pretty good job of like capturing the feel of the comic, as well as like reading a comic. Like the way they film a lot of the scenes is like they might be somewhere like in one frame and in the middle of a conversation, and then in the next, like as the camera cuts to somebody else, it's like now they're in an entirely new location, or like that they've walked a certain distance away or whatever. And it feels they have like anime lines or comic book lines whenever it's like, you know, someone looks surprised. There's like little graphic. It's just so good. It's just so good. I love it. The music's great. It's funny. And yeah, it's great. I just love it. It's my review. That's my review.
Not
I
so
love it.
long
Go watch
ago,
it.
in the mysterious
We were
land
just talking about it.
of Toronto, Canada.
Also, that is where Gizmo's intro sound comes from the very beginning of that movie. Same brain, Gucci music. I know, I was like, they're back. I'm not ready. That's gonna be so fun, Gizmo. I want a Black Sheep 2.0, an anime Black Sheep version, please. I don't know. I don't know if they're like gonna follow just more of the comics though, but I really hope they also include some of the like original stuff from the movie as well. But anyway, I very excited. When I saw that, I was like, I have to talk to Gizmo. I think it's completely reasonable. I mean, like, I would love to see them bring some of the stuff that was in the comics that was not in the movie. But also that scene is like, it's just very iconic. It's very iconic now. Launchpad McQuack, baby. That's not the name of the. We are Sex Bobo. It'd be neat to get more original tracks. Yeah. Oh, that would be great. We could actually listen to that. That's the one that they play in the comic. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm very excited. It would be a great announcement today. That was I woke up and I was scrolling through Twitter, and then I was like, what? That was like what everyone was talking about. Very excited. And the full original cast? What? I was like, as I was going through the tweets, I was like, surely like Chris Evans or somebody said no, right? Surely someone said no, but they're like all back, which is really fun. That's super, super fun. I'm glad that they were that like Edgar Wright and whoever was able to. I thought Kieran Culkin would say no, really? Wait, why is that? I feel like he's probably one of the most memed out of all of them, but apparently he's a strange one. Interesting. I don't know much about him. Oh, right. You're right. He didn't do the table read. Wait, E3 is officially canceled? No, I did not hear that. Wow. That's sad. I feel sad for them. As if it were a person. I feel very sad for them. I guess that's a good point, Gizmo. Even Chris Evans did the table read. He left halfway through, but like he still did his part. Like, oof. Yeah, that is interesting. The other day, by the way, I don't know if you were here, Emmers, when I was saying it. Nobody should actually, I don't know if you guys were here earlier. I was like, I feel like because Ubisoft said they're not going to E3, but they're like, we're gonna have our own thing the day before E3 starts in Los Angeles, which is where E3 is gonna be. And I was like, I feel like this is the equivalent of like somebody in high school inviting people over for their birthday party, and then someone saying, no, I can't come. And then being like, I'm having my own party at the exact same party place that you are. Just at a different, you know, whatever. So it makes me feel bad for E3 in a way, but simply did not garner the sustained interest necessary to execute it in a way that would showcase the size, strength, and impact of our industry. Yeesh! That has to be, I'm sure there are a lot of people who are sad about that. I mean, probably internally, but still. I honestly think, and again, I said this the other day, and I really think they should do this, even though it'd be much harder, I think it could be still very cool if E3 focused on like smaller devs and like indie games and experiences. Because I feel like there could be a lot of hype there if you get the like right games and the right devs there, but it wouldn't be the same. But if you just got like a lot of them together, I'm sure it'd be great for, you know, the industry in terms of contacts and people connecting and all of that stuff, which I feel like that's what the expo like originally started as. But it seems like now the bigger companies are like, well, we can just do directs on our own. We don't really need E3. So then, you know, target E3 to the people who do need a little bit more of like a leg up. That's what I say. That's what I would do. Now, do we think we're gonna get my favorite quote, the my brain, from Scott Pilgrim, or I feel like that'll be cut out. That probably won't come back. That feels very. You think? I hope so. I love it. That was my joke earlier. Wait, yeah. Oh, May Brain. Oh, I love that. I thought that was a typo, but that also makes sense because May Whitman. Yeah. That's awesome. I never make typos. That seems right. I have no reason to doubt you. Don't look up. Technically, my chat's down, so new messages show up top. So don't look down. Also, good advice in general. Gosh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really fun. I also hope they stick Anamanaguchi in there as like a cameo. Like, I hope they're just in the background or something. I think that'd be super fun. I don't know the studio that's animating it, so I don't know what they've done. Like, if it's a good fit or not. But they might, like, I assume they're gonna just try to match, like, Brian Lee O'Malley's art style. Would be my guess. Apparently they did Devilman Crybaby, and the animation was really good too. Okay, nice. Okay, then good. Good. I checked out their Instagram, I think it was, or maybe it was their Twitter, whichever was linked, and I was like, I mean, it seems like, you know, they know what they're doing. But I was like, I wonder what we'll get. What if it's like a weird 3D thing? That's not what they do. But I wanted to click on the studio and see that they did, you know, Reboot or something. and that the Scott Pilgrim anime was going to be just like 3D models just running around. That would be incredible. But I'm so glad that like Edgar Wright has like kept the hype for this movie up. It's one of my favorites that he's done ever. And I feel like it's a lot of people haven't seen it. It's really, you're either one of two people. Either it's one of your favorite movies or you haven't seen it. And and so I feel like there's just a lot of people who haven't seen it. Because it's just so good. I wonder how long the series, did they say how long the series is going to be? I hope it's not like 8 episodes. I hope it's like a bunch of episodes. No! Give me more than 8! Because that's going to only be like, what? 25, 30 minutes each? I need like... I don't know. that's... You see, if they do that, it's going to be like 1 episode per X? Needs to be more. I already mentioned they can't say anything yet, but they are super excited. Oh, man. We need like, I don't know, we need more. We need more. That is the Discord exclusive. Dang, we getting exclusive content here. Man, that's awesome. I'm so glad that they're back. They've been secretly working on this. I love that. I wonder, oh goodness, I hope, I just realized they're doing a theme song. I wonder what the theme song will be. Like, I don't know, there's gonna be a Scott Pilgrim Anamanaguchi theme song, I assume. I bet they have an ending song each. Oh, that would be so good. I need, because then you know what we're gonna have to get, Gizmo. Oh, true. We're gonna have to buy then the vinyls for the animated series. They can go next to our video game vinyls. I don't have the movie vinyl. It could. That actually could be. Yeah, I already know I have to have it. Yeah, it's gonna be too good. It's gonna be too good for us. I actually don't have that either. Yeah, it's a great like soundtrack, but I have the CD though. I think I bought the tracks whenever it came out. I think I bought the album. Listened to the car so much before the movie came out. It's just an excellent album, and Beck does a great job as Sex Bomb. It just is like iconic music, and of course Edgar Wright is like a genius. So I'm very curious to see. Has he ever done an animation before? Like a feature length animation, I guess. Wait, he's not directing this? Is he just like a part of it? He's an executive producer. Okay. Very interesting. I was like, wait a minute. Is he gonna be good at this? It'll be nice to have him there. And then I'm so glad that he's, I'm so glad he's like hyping it up. Sassy! Welcome in, how are you? How's it going? Me and Gizmo are talking about Scott Pilgrim news. Because they're making an anime, and they're bringing the whole cast from the movie over, and one of our favorite bands is making the music, and it's gonna be a super fun time. You know, really in honor. We really should be listening to this. Slightly less drama filled today. Good. I'm glad. Gosh, Gizmo, I'm getting so hyped. I'm getting too hyped for this. We're gonna have to. We need to have. Gosh, we should have like a Gizmo. We should have whenever this comes out. Wait, is it Mod Appreciation Day? I didn't know that. Headbanging over here. It's so good. We need cat jams. Wait, what? It's Mod Appreciation Day? Oops. I did not know this. I did not know this. Well, it's we celebrate tomorrow. Twitch didn't tell you? No. It told me? Really? I have gotten nothing. We observe Mod Appreciation Day on the 31st of March, so I guess, hold on. I think, wait, you did? Why did I get anything? I didn't get anything. Well, Emmers and a secret I don't think is here, but happy Mod Appreciation Day! I got you a fist bump. So if you would like a fist bump, please go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, wha-bam! That's my bad. That's my bad. I didn't get any notification. That should be on the dashboard or something. Gizmo, I was gonna say we should do something whenever the anime comes out. Like we should have a like Scott Pilgrim week or something where we play some of the game. We host the movie in one of our Discord channels. What else could we do? Yeah, it'd be so much fun. Virtual Toronto tour. Yes, I would love that. I would love that. I'll start working on. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll work on a thing. Is like you should be Scott because you like kind of look like him. There's not really anyone that looks like me in Scott Pilgrim. I don't know who I would be. I wish that movie was streaming somewhere so I could watch it. Wait, Sassy, have you not watched it yet? I thought you did. No? Oh, man. Yeah, so Gizmo and I are very excited because the entire... She came to Toronto, didn't watch. What a wasted opportunity. What was I gonna say? Oh, the entire cast is gonna be recording the thing for the anime, and I'm very excited. GGG is insulted. He is. It just means you have to go back. Yeah, it's true. That's what it is. And then you can go to Pizza for a slice. Gosh, I love that movie. It's so, like, the writing is just so good. I love it. I was also so surprised that Neil is coming back. Young Neil. What's he been up to? Pretty sure I did that when I was there. That's also, I think, someone in Scott Pilgrim says... they're all here. When Sakurai said that, he actually wasn't talking about Smash. He was talking about that. He was talking about the future Scott Pilgrim movie. Steven still says, "Want to go to Pizza for a slice?" Gosh, what a such a good movie. And property, really, franchise. That's exciting. Anyway, by the way, friends, I have another clip to show you. I have another Deceive Inc. clip to show you today. That was super fun and exciting. I mean, I can... No, Sassy. We'll host... We're gonna host a thing. I just want to play the game again now. Gizmo, we should. We should. And we also... I'm still hoping... whenever I decide we're gonna do... Maybe we'll do retro... thing in April. It's probably a good time. Anyway, I might... if you're still interested in playing... Legends of the Mystical Ninja... with me, I would love that. But because one, the music is so good. Where is this? It's over here. I have another Deceive Inc. Clip to show you guys. It was very fun. Did you have Grumpy Cat on the brain or something? I was wondering if more people would notice. No, it's mostly because my green screen was acting up because I'm wearing this really bright yellow, and I tried to adjust the green screen and my headband was just like gone. And Emmer said I should keep it, and so I was like, we could just put something behind it. So now it looks like. It kind of looks like Grumpy Cat is mech piloting me. Is like as if I am a Gundam or a Jaeger, right? Yeah. That's Pacific Rim. Okay. So, let me pause this for a sec. Just so I can show you guys this. I was playing last night. I was playing some Deceive Inc. with Square and Shotgun Sven, who I've met through Square. Sven would be in like Square's chat and stuff. But we were playing, and hold on. I hope this isn't too loud. I can't hear it, so I don't know. Okay, we'll lower that. This will also go behind me. And I need to be able to hear it. So here's the setup. Here's the setup for this. In this match, we let me make myself smaller. In this match, I guess I can get rid of Joel. All right. In this match, we had like fought a couple of people. We had like a couple of us had died a couple of times, a single time maybe. And it was just really tense. It was actually very, very tense overall. Actually, no, a lot of us died. Like, I died. I think Sven died. I don't think Square did. But we were like, it was just very intense the entire time. Lots of shooting. It was crazy. Lots of stealthing. Towards the end, Sven got killed. Square was still alive. And Square had the briefcase, which is what we have to... In order to win the game, you need to be able to escape with the briefcase. Square was being chased by people, and he doubled back, because I had died. He doubled back to revive me. And so this is like shortly after I was revived. We were on the move. We decided to go up to the top of the building to try to extract. And anyway, we're currently so one of the mechanics in the game is if you're holding the briefcase, you can spend something called intel, which is like throughout while you're walking around the map, there are these data points that you hack, quote unquote. You basically just interact with it and you get these data points. And then when you're holding the briefcase, you can spend those data points, and it allows you to see through walls, and it lets you see enemies. They're like highlighted in red. But while we were trying to escape, I was like, Square, do you see anybody? And he's like, I don't have any intel. And I was like, okay, then let's prioritize getting some intel so we know like who's around. And so we duck into these cubicles that are right over here, and he starts getting some intel, and I say, like, do you see anybody around us? And at about this point, he's like, yes, there's somebody right around the corner. This part where he's walking away. Square is this lady ahead of us, that wearing the blue shirt and white pants. He's like, yes, there's somebody coming up to us now. And I was like, what do they look like? And he's like, he said they're wearing a red hat, but they just appear red to him because he's like, he's got the enemy vision on. And I see that there is this guard here with a hat. And so I take the preemptive and ended up being a player. And I kill her. She dead. I'm like, all right, we're going. This feels like a get down, Mr. President type of like game thing. So now I'm trying to catch up with Square. He like bolted. And now I'm like trying to catch up to him. And we need to go up the stairs. We have no clue. And he's saying that he doesn't see anybody else at this point. Now we'll play this last part twice because it's just really interesting. But we're headed towards the extraction point. The car is already there. He just needs to stand in this golden area. And I'm looking around, don't see anything, and I see something weird. Huh, that chair's moving. And it ended up being a person. And Square is currently like crouched, like scooting around the vehicle, and we won. But if this little part here, hold on. So, if I do this, I think it's so funny to watch it, like here. When I turn the corner, you can see there is a guard currently seated on a chair. He's right. It's the guy sitting down by the red thing. There's just a guard sitting on a chair. Well, you can see. I look away and I turn back. The chair is just moving. Hold on. Yeah, there is you can almost sense my double take. Let's see if you guys can see it clear this time. Prop Hunt Pro, yeah, that's what it feels like. You can't see it anymore, but there, I zoomed in a little too close. But there is like a feeling of, wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's not, chairs don't move. That's not how this works. Not as far as I know. Hold on, let's see it again. But you can see the whoop. Wait a minute. Did I see what I think? Shady, welcome in. How are you? I wish I could have gotten it from the moment it started moving, but I was just like, nah. So I just started shooting. I started blasting, because I was like, I have to protect Square at all costs. And we won, and so that was our first win with me. So anyway, I started blasting. I think I've realized when I play shooting games, there's usually a moment where if I'm like, I see another player, there's a moment where I'm like, do I start shooting now or do I wait? Like, do I wait for them to make the first move? And I think there was a moment in that I was like, I gotta protect Square. I gotta kick this off. So anyway, we were very happy about that. Square, if you could hear the Discord call we were in, he was cheering very loudly. He is very excited about that win. And it was our first win with me, Square, and Sven. And so it was just exciting. Oh, actually, no, I take it back. We had gotten another win right before that. So that was our second win. So second win in a row. But the first one, I feel like, wasn't as intense. This one was pretty crazy. They were, in the one before, they were sort of like the people coming in at the very end to like kill the people who were trying to leave. And so they just picked up the briefcase and left. This was like we're running around trying to, we don't know where to go, we don't know what to do. Anyway, it was just very fun. I'm still loving the game. There's some updates coming soon. So anyway, this is my daily this is my daily recommendation of, you know, if anyone picks it up, please let me know. They're gonna have custom lobbies, you know, one day soon, and we might be able to play some. You, me, the spies, Charlie's Angels. We could literally be Charlie's Angels. But anyway, friends, before we get into the game, what anything else going on that you're excited about? Anything fun you guys are doing today? The plan is, I think we can beat Ganon today. I think he's going to be Deadzo today, because we have 3 memories to get, and then that's it. And then we just go punch Ganon. And so we might, if we beat it really early and we have extra time, we might just do like Power Wash Simulator or something after that. Just depending. I don't know if it's gonna, like, honestly, I was surprised that the monk fight yesterday, we only had to do it once. So I don't know what to expect from this. I think we're gonna be fine. I think it's not, like, I actually kind of think the monk fight, or at least when I first played the game, I thought the monk fight was harder. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. I got the rest of my yarn from, for the Tang Me Baby blanket and the War Baby blanket. I'm excited to start them now to decide on patterns and such. That's so fun, Sassy. That'll be so adorable. That'll be adorable. It sounds like that'll be a good time. I'm sure they'll love it.
Yeah, baby!
Opons! Welcome in, Opons. How are you? How's your day going? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Good to hear. And by the way, Emmers, I still haven't purchased Judgment yet, but I think I will. I looked up the parental guide because I was curious. You scared me when you were like, it's 1000% after dark. I was like, let me just double check real fast. I checked the parental guide because I didn't. Usually those are like kind of spoiler free, but they'll give you an idea. And I was like, okay, I think it's fine. Doesn't sound too bad. I didn't know what to expect. You scared me a little bit. Rest in peace, E3 officially canceled. Was only a matter of time. We were just talking about that. It makes me sad. I feel bad for them. There are definitely some lewd jokes. Yeah, that probably makes sense. A lot of it was language stuff. I looked at the like sexual content stuff because that's on the rating, but I was like, it doesn't seem too terrible. I was watching the BAFTA Awards earlier. It was pretty good. God of War 2 won a lot, I bet. There's actually I think I heard about some of the winners, and I was like, that seems about right. But the game looks really fun from what I've seen. And I watched, well, I didn't really watch a review. I listened to a review because I didn't want to be spoiled. And they said they recommended it. They were like, it's very fun. It's a really cool like entry into that Yakuza world. Wait, the game of the year was won by Vampire Survivors? Wow, that's really interesting. I have not played it. I've heard a lot of people say it's very good and it's very addicting. Still find that a little surprising. But, you know.
Poppy Chili, don't be silly.
Secret! I learned that just on stream. How are you? I gave a fist bump earlier, but now that you're both are here. Oh wait, Emma sent me a clip. It was priceless. Incredible. Let me, now that you both are here, friends, it's Mod Appreciation Day and both of our mods are here. Let's give them a fist bump. So Secret and Emmers! Thank you guys so much for being my mods. You guys are awesome. If you would like a fist bump, please go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wha-bam. Sorry I didn't have anything else planned. I didn't know. They didn't tell me. You guys know I observed Mod Day on the 31st. But I didn't know. I would have planned something. I would have planned something. I should have just said I am planning something. To be fair, I did ask you about having a mod stream day or something like that. It could have been this. But here we are. By the way, Shady, did you see there's a Scott Pilgrim anime with all the movie casts returning? Yes, we were talking about that. Gizmo and I are huge fans. That's why we're listening to the music. Because also Anna Monoguchi is doing the music for it. He did the music for the Scott Pilgrim game. And we also both love Gucci. It's great. That was one of our connecting points. I was like, there's this band called Anna Monoguchi. He was like, I love Anna Monoguchi. Wait, also the VA lead from the Insomnium Files is in Judgment. That's awesome. We were trying to align schedules. That's what it was. I bet you're busy for the next month. Anna Monoguchi is like just so good. And one of the things I love about them is that they make all of their like music streamable. Like you shouldn't get DMCA'd or whatever. And they're like, if you ever do, let us know and we will talk to them. Because you're supposed to be able to play all of it. So really awesome. They will get all the same people to do the voices. I think we temporarily decided April 22nd. I love that you guys are talking about it. That's awesome. That sounds great. Yeah, Opons. I was saying the same thing. Earlier I was like, wait, why am I not hearing the thing? Why did you guys hear it? Did you guys? Where is your sound, Brad? No? Hold on.
In French, in France,
that's what it's supposed
we
to
would
do.
say baguette.
Bucket. Hold on. Hold on. Why didn't it play your sound? It started the thing. It's literally all the same. Maybe it's not on... Hold on. Let me check something. Oops. Nope, that's all correct. You guys heard it that time, right? When I played it, you can hear this.
In French, in France, we would say baguette.
Yes. Okay. So hold on. Let's try something. Everybody gets their thing back. It's not playing it. Did you guys hear it? Wait, or did it play it? Something is borked. Hold on. Reset. It's gonna all play again. Bread, do it.
In French, in France, we would say
Is it just quiet?
baguette.
Maybe it's just quiet. Was it just quiet the first few times? That time it worked. Okay. It just needed to, like, work it out. Hold on.
In French, in France, we would say baguette.
Okay. Hopefully that works. Oops. Oops. Okay, good. I'm glad it worked. If that's Brad's new intro sound. Sorry. Or bread, if you will. Now I hear baguette. That time it worked. In French, in France, we say baguette. It's a, yeah, where's that from? It's a YouTube video of someone saying baguette. Yeah. Shady, have a good one. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a great day. Okay, hopefully we'll monitor that in the future. We'll monitor that like tomorrow and see if it works. Let's try again tomorrow. Sorry it messed up. But again, mods, thank you so much for being my mods. I'll plan something better. I didn't know it was gonna be today. Well, they should warn you, like, as a streamer, like, at least a week in advance. So I can plan something. How was I supposed to know? They don't even tell me anything. They don't even give me moments. What's that? Today's mod day. Mod appreciation day. So I didn't know that. Twitch won't even give me moments. What missed? You've been muted for an hour. Well, what did you miss? Well, we talked about a lot of stuff. We've mostly been talking about Scott Pilgrim a lot, but it's mod day, mod appreciation day. I'm sure Chris has something planned for you. Just kidding. Just throwing Chris under the bus. I did notice the Scott Pilgrim chats. Yeah, we were talking about it a lot because there's an anime. There's an anime being made, and it's going to be with the original cast of the movie. I'm very excited about it. And Gizmo's very excited about it. And it's going to be a fun time. Before we hop into the game, where's my favorite song? It's this one. Yeah. And it's perfect. The song's called The Dark One. We're fighting Ganon. But how's your day been? Anything fun? I played a little bit of Hyrule Warriors yesterday. What a day! Has it been a day? I hope it hasn't been too bad. And again, if we get done with this pretty fast, we'll probably just do Power Wash Simulator for the rest of the stream or something. Starting putting a couple of things on that stream deck I bought. Nice! That's awesome. That's exciting. I'm glad that you were able to find one at a good price. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's been going on. We'll need to scan. We need to scan a few amiibo for today. Your headband is see-through? Yeah, it's because I had to change the way my green screen worked because I was wearing this very bright yellow hoodie. It's actually blue. It's like a tealish blue thing. And it's just close enough that my camera's like, let's just get rid of it. Can now activate my virtual cam and switch between my scene collections. Nice. That's awesome. One day I'm going to introduce both you and Chris to Sammy. And it's gonna like just kick open the doors. The doors open. No, you won't. I'm good. No, Brad, you will. You'll see. You'll see. You'll all see. Keep it simple. It can be pretty simple. It can be pretty simple. You'll see. You got this. Well. All right, let's go ahead and move over into the game. Again, we only have like 3 things to do, really. 4 things to do. Which is, first thing is I need to scan some amiibo. Oh, you're totally good. Don't ever worry about that. Don't ever worry about that. What's the agenda? So, we have 3 memories left. And then we fight Ganon. We have to go to the well, we go through the castle to get to Ganon, but yeah, that's it. That's all we have to do. Now the question is, who will end up with the most messages per month? I need some more swords. We'll get some on the way there, but need to be prepared. How much stream did I miss last night? I was so sleepy and it was getting late. We completed like a bunch of the memories, but I don't remember how much longer we went. I don't recall. Ooh, a diamond. So, none of these gave me swords. I don't recall how long we continued after that, but... Oh, I just used that. But it was mostly memories that you missed.
Yep.
Okay, maybe we'll be fine. We'll probably get a bunch of swords in the castle. We need... Okay, have here... First, we actually have to go to the castle. There's a memory there. And then we leave the castle. I wonder if it'd be faster to... This is... Might be. Yeah, we'll teleport into the castle, get the memory, and leave. Then once we have all the memories, we'll come back. Once we have the memories, we go kill Ganon. So, I mean, depending on how long that takes, we'll kind of see. But yeah, we might do some Power Wash Simulator today after we finish it. How do I leave? There we go. And I didn't, I never heard from the devs about that game, but I want to play it so bad. Wait a minute. Oh, right. I want to play it so bad, and so part of me is like, maybe I don't know. Part of me is like, should I just wait? Maybe if I wait long enough, they'll eventually send me code. Or this is, I'm having some trouble. Or where is the egg? This way, or is it? Ah, that looks like the outside. So I need to go around this way. Karg, welcome in. How are you?
Yep.
We are still on our way to get memories. We have 3 more to get. Out of juice. Doing good today? Good to hear. Good to hear. Should I just wait for Rivali's Gale? Yeah, it's almost done. I'm glad to hear.
Rivali's Gale
yeah,
is now ready.
I might end up just getting the game. Is like, what if I wait? Maybe I can get it for freezy. It's not the most expensive game. I think it's $25 rupees. But I was like, I could not get that game. Also, we'll see. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. That's all I'm trying to say. I need to go to the right. Also, the music in the castle is so good. Also, has anyone mentioned Jet's headband? It looks great. Thank you. It's I was having trouble with the green screen today, and I was gonna fix it, and then Emrys was like, "You should just keep it like that. It looks cool." Oh no! The music is kind of loud. Okay. Sorry. Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, I just realized I had it up because I was playing. I was playing on my PS5, but in a Discord chat. See, I told you the headband was a good idea. I know people like it. Maybe we should just have green screen headband day all the time. Okay. It should be... Is it that lone tower? It looks like it. I think it's this. Yeah. The mods now have to decide what I wear for stream. This is Zelda Study. Isn't there also... Oh, there's the memory. There's something hidden in here. But... What's a silent princess? It's a flower. I love these memories.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
Water? What are you doing, Zelda? Father!
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more, when will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure.
Dang.
It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
He does have little legs. Oh, Karg. I still love just wearing this hat. This is gonna be our like runway. This is gonna be our Ganon outfit. Okay, can I leave from here? I can, okay, whoops. All right, so we did this one. Complete. Now, we have the last two here. We go to this one first. This one is... I guess we go here. I think there's also a Lionel right around the corner. Wonder if I should fight it and try to see if I can get, like, another sword or something from them. It's probably a smart idea. Suppose that makes sense. Can I? No, I can't use that. All right. Let's climb up. Seeing Bunny Helmet Link in the water would scare me more than a shark fin, to be honest. It's a funny sight. Just have this giant-eyed bunny running at you, swimming at you. I just want Calamity Ganon to be like, this is who I lost to. Also, by the way, I saw already a fan art where somebody had attached Zelda to the Master Sword, or like fused her to the sword. I was like, I'm telling you, modders are, that's gonna be like the main thing. Oh, I don't have a sword. That's fine. Alright, where is this memory? There it is. That bird be T-posing. Soylent Princess. It's people! It's Princess. That's pretty great.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... Well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
It's here.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
Canonically, if we consider Hyrule Warriors canon, she may not be much of a warrior, but she does ride a BMX bike, and totally just shreds enemies. So just be happy to know that. You found the locations of all 12 pictures. It's true, I saw it. I played a little bit of Hyrule Warriors yesterday, and I played Zelda on the bike. It was so much fun. It was incredible. I was just laughing at it because it's like she does like loops and stuff. I've never played Hyrule Warriors, but I've watched some cutscenes. I love it. It's great. I think if you know, it is not like a Zelda game. Like it's not going to play exactly like a Zelda game. But if you like it for what it is, like a Warriors style fighting game, it's just so much fun. Hey, I found all those pictures.
Ah.
Well, you've returned. What is it?
Oh.
No, all 12 pictures already? You visited every place?
Yeah.
Then I suppose it's time. I will reveal the location of the final memory. How do you know where the memories are? Here is what happened. Lady Zelda gave me specific instructions. She asked me to wait to show you this. Already? It's been 20 streams.
Oh.
This is the final picture. Does it look familiar? From this village, you should be able to get there in a half-day's time. Now go, child. Seek out what Lady Zelda has shown you.
Huh?
Ah, that's right. Now that you have seen some of the prince's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now before I forget. The Champion's Tunic! This is something of yours that I have been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specially made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. Let's just put it on. To say we did.
Rivali's
Champion's
Gale is
Tunic.
now ready.
But I love the barbarian armor. I think it's dope. Oh, by the way, before because we ended on this yesterday, in case you guys didn't see, before we go for the last memory. I should have shown this while we were at my house. The combat is on another level, absolutely. It does also make you think, like, wow, like in one level Link killed like 200 bokoblins, but I have trouble with like 5. You know, there's some of that doesn't quite make sense. But still, I'm okay with it. Those games just make you feel very strong, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it not being fully canon. At the end of the Champions Ballad, we got a photo. And the photo's now here. It's here on the wall. Oop. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I think it's very sweet. I wish there was more, like, stuff here. You know, I could take these for the final battle also. I already have one in my inventory. I don't have that one in my inventory. Okay, wait. The last one is here. Like by the waters. And then I think when we head to the castle, we'll probably start at the Shrine of Resurrection, but we're gonna ride there on our steed, meaning the motorcycle. Oh gosh. I probably need my Joy-Con. There we go. Also,
Hey! Hi.
where's Epona?
Hmm? Ah. Hey.
Sorry, Epona. Where is this? Wait, there it is. There you go. I love that as just the...
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine.
need some apples.
Was that the power? Huh? No, no! Link, get up! You're going to be just fine.
I need a nap. A 100-year nap.
The sword. So he can still be saved?
Princess!
I love seeing them on the move.
Princess, are you
Also,
all right?
Square, welcome in.
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link. Link. Link.
Yes.
You have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago. I am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
I'm here, inside Hyrule Castle, waiting for 100 years! Square, welcome in! How are you? He just looks so dumb with the rabbit hat. I love it. There's also another hat that we did not get that looks like a fish, sort of. It's in the shape of a fish, but it sits like on top of your head and even covers your eyes. And so it looks like the fish head is like swallowing yours, but it looks more serious because it's like all in black. This one is just funnier. So that's why he had to sleep. The Thunder Immunity one, yeah, I actually never got it on this playthrough. But it is what we wore during Hyrule Warriors. In Hyrule Warriors, his outfit was nothing, but only the hat. Because it was just funny. Every cutscene in Hyrule Warriors that used the, like, whatever outfit you had chose was incredible. Thunder Immunity Fish, pretty much. You made me spit out my food. It makes it really hard to take the game seriously. Sorry. It just is funny that when you think about like how long she's been waiting, essentially, for this. I love this. Look at this. I mean, even just like the gold shining off the eyes, like it does look kind. There's a cool aspect to it, despite, I mean, the ridiculousness of it. I mean, we could be wearing this, but that doesn't speak to me as much as this does. Let's okay. Just in case, we're not gonna level it up probably all the way. I don't think we have enough things to level it up. But we might as well give ourselves a little bit more defense before going to Ganon. We're gonna go to Ganon here in just a second. I would like to armor up, upgrade our stuff, and then we'll head there. And if we finish early, we'll play Power Wash Simulator. I mean, we probably will. Unless I just continuously die. But I feel like I remember the fight being... Like, the monk fight is more difficult, if I recall. So you're gonna finish the game? Yeah. Today will be the last day. You had to wear jeans to work tomorrow? Yes, Azzy. That's a funny way to pronounce Deceive Inc. By the way, Square, I showed the video earlier. Oh, you know what? We won't be able to do too much anyway, because I didn't unlock the other things. I had to show the clip because it was too good. Oh, we cannot enhance? Well, I guess we're gonna be weak to headshots then. Yeah, we'd have to kill some Lionels for that. That just seems like a lot of work. Well, we're going in like this. I haven't worn proper pants to work in the longest time. They asked me to stop wearing cut-off Daisy Dukes. Oh my gosh, Brad. I've never seen one of the swords you had in the Hateno house, but it looked very cool. Yeah, it is. It's from one of the amiibos. I should grab that. That should be, because we're down a sword? Oh, we're down 3. We can take all of the ones that we have in there. I don't see why not. I mean, when else am I gonna use them? Yeah, I forgot what game is that where it had the Sword of the Six Sages. Is that Wind Waker? I mean, I use them for decoration because they're so rare, but... Wait, I went to the wrong place. I went to the one that I was, like, literally 5 feet away from. Where's Hateno? There we go. Twilight Princess, you're right. I think that makes sense. I saw some game screenshots with the sword. Okay, cool. Brad, is your work more business cash or like normal business? But gosh, Square, those were some great games, and I'm glad we finally convinced at least one other person to play with us. I mean, it's almost like everyone here should get Deceiving, because it's crossplay, and there will be custom lobbies. Pretty casual these days, more of a dress for the day kind of thing. That's fine. I mean, we already have this, but whatever. Okay. Do we need... This bow's almost dead. We'll take Rivali's bow. Do we need another shield? Nah. I'm sure this will be just fine. I still have food from yesterday. So we should be good. Alright. To the Shrine of Resurrection. Where this will be the beginning of our entrance to the castle. Apparently genes impede a teacher's ability to teach, so they are only allowed on certain days. I mean... I don't know. Maybe.
This
the
suave,
T-Dragon.
bearded man before you will soon be your 4th favorite streamer.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We are headed towards Ganon. We've done all of the things that we've wanted to do. And so now we are headed to the Ganon. Are you a Breath of the Wild fan? We're making... Hold on. It's almost 8. We can't show up there at night. Where's the campfire? There we go. I drank too much Brad, thank you for the hydrate. May this water protect you from lightning. Thank you, thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna see what the camp. We can't go at night. It just doesn't feel right. You love Breath of the Wild? Perfect. How excited are you for Tears of the Kingdom? Because we are very hyped about it. We watched the presentation the other day. Oh, I have nothing. Watched the presentation the other day, and we are very hyped. The fusing mechanic, all of that, just seems so cool. I'm so ready. Did I hear hype? Absolutely. It's gonna be a very fun time. Okay, now we have to go up the hill. So that way... Hi! Okay, we have to go up the hill so we can ride down the hill. That's how this works. Okay. So now... Yeah, absolutely. We're very hyped about it. I cannot wait to play. It's motorcycle time! Also, I never learned how to do the boost. Okay, we're starting off strong. Starting off strong. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Don't get stuck. But how are you today? What kind of games do you play? What kind of games do you like? You need to find a good spot to... don't hit the explosive barrels. You look great saying anything? No, I love emotes. Is it not just B and A at the same time? No, you can. So you can do like a power slide if you're going fast enough. But I did this thing where I went up on a I did a wheelie, but there was like a trail behind me. It was like I turned red for a second. And I was going faster. And I don't know what I did. I feel like... I looked it up. Apparently you need to hold B, press down A, and then release B. Brake, gas, then O. Oh, so... Hold B. Press down A. Oh, is this it? Oh, this is it. Yeah. That was probably it. No, it only lasted. It's still cool, though. Let's try as we jump off this thing. Gonna be lurking for a bit. Thank you so much, T-Dragon. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, there we go. Where is the castle? Tap stream! We're gonna go kill Ganon for good. For good this time. If I can get over this wall. How are you, Tap? How's your day been? Get out of my way! Let's go! Doing sick tricks. I wish you could, like, if you tap the jump button, he, like, does a trick on it. Make Zelda wait longer so you can do donuts. Well, I mean, oh no. Okay, this doesn't count. You can also do 360 spins by stopping, holding A and B and turning. I have done a few donuts. My day's good, just finally getting to relax for the day. Nice. I hope that you're having a good day, and then release speed to get a boost. Maybe that's what I was doing. Because I was spinning around before. That was probably what it was. Because I was like, how did I do that? Okay, now we get on this. think, yeah, I was probably doing this and then was like, yeah, that's what it was. Because, yeah, 100%. That's how I did it. You know, I want to see an Excite Bike remake with Epona 2.0 and Bunny Link as a playable character. I mean, honestly, this part of me wants, like, I want to see if I can find this hat. Just make it a part of the stream, because it's a very cool hat. I like that. The castle, it's going down. Whether if I have to burn down the castle myself, I will. If that's what it takes, Zelda, I will burn it all to the ground. No, Link. No! It's all been leading to this. Ganon better watch out. He didn't know that this Link was an arsonist. Whee! I need, like, ramps and stuff. If this was Tears of the Kingdom, I would create a set of ramps along the way to Hyrule Castle. I love the bunny ear swing. Yeah, it is very fun. Whee! Uh-oh. Yeah. This is the high-octane adventure I need. Okay, yes! We look so cool there. That was a close one. Okay, now... excuse me. Hold on. Oh, it's still... Okay. Yeah, so... not really an easy path. Can't seem to find a real hat? No! Now this I've never seen before. That is sad. I think there was one in Japan, but I can't find it for sale anywhere. Dang. They get all the cool stuff. I wish I could, like, kick the door open with... with the motorcycle, even though it opens out. Which is safer for, like, a castle gate. There's a video making, I'm making it for a cosplay that I found. Oh, that's dope. This is troublesome. Oh, yep, that's troublesome. Link, get up. Link, get up. Oh. What just happened? Hold on. Where's my water shirt? Oh, I can't. Oh, wait. There we go. Link, do the thing. Go. Yeah. Okay, wait. Now we have to change back. I bet you're wondering how I got here. It like froze, and I was like, "This is." I have made a mistake. That sound was perfect. I feel like you're giving the impression you're not taking the castle seriously. Wait, really? What makes you think that? Oh, I have no bow equipped. We've used this. They open up. Oh, hey. I thought he was doing another thing. Time to die. We're taking this with the utmost seriousness. Zelda's been waiting all this time. Surely we wouldn't just waste time. A motorcycle? It's weird there's no mask. It's like a very iconic. Where's the other one? Or is that it? Can you drop some stuff for us? Some bomb arrows, nice. You know, someone smart would have also probably stocked up on stuff. We really didn't. Which way's up? This way. I just realized, we don't really have we're very low on fire arrows anyways. Don't mind me. Is there a bunny man motorcyclist heading this way? Let's go. Oh, it's out of fuel. Well, this is. Okay. How can it still see me? Now, what?
The root.
What were we putting into it? These things.
Section is now ready to roll.
Well, I gotta gas up the vehicle. I forgot fuel was a thing. Yeah. There we go. So, someone smart, someone who doesn't take 2 hours to arrive at 400. Right. Let's see. Yeah, we went through this long ritual to find a bunch of champions, but it turns out what we really only needed was one bunny man on a motorcycle. The last time Calamity Ganon saw us, we were like in our garb at death's door, and I have returned. I have returned as whatever this is. What do you mean? This isn't Hyrule work appropriate. Now let's ride. Oh. I mean, nope. How do I do the thing? Nope. Okay. It's not doing the thing. I was gonna boost in, but it's talk about a glow up. Oh. Wait, does it not let you? No! All my hard work, but I put fuel into this. Oh, I took damage from that. Also, I have like 2 hearts right now.
Link. 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 I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Look how cool we look, though. Link. Link. You look real sick right now. Thanks, Zelda. Those are dope friends. It's fine, don't worry. Scourge of Hyrule Castle. The music!
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
They're firing in their lasers!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
One thing I've thought about, so does it like just not play this part?
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
If you just skip them? I'm firing my laser!
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
The music is so good. Uh-oh. This part is sick. Look at that. Just cuts him down to half health. Why do you have to fight with a sword if these lasers exist? It's a good question. Okay. I need to eat something real fast. Hold on. Look, Ganon, I get it. I get it, but I need to have some food real fast. I can't fight on an empty stomach. I guess let's go with the full recovery. And then... do we have anything that gives us... what's the weakest thing we have? Attack up. Let's do that. There you go. We're good to go. I remember being kind of nervous going to fight Ganon, so this scene got me hyped up. Yeah, it's such a cool scene, for sure. Let's go! Woo. Man, I took a little damage. Well, you can't dodge them all. Go, Link, go! You know what we should actually use? Just the same. Wait. I have no shield equipped. Oh gosh. Yes. Yes. With the charge. Not coming out of the carpet hey, the party purple! Ah! There's way, yeah, right? Because it's over, right? There's no way there's another phase. Link just got Thanos snapped.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
I feel like this looks so cool. I didn't expect to miss a battle. I guess it doesn't take long when you've done the Divine Beast.
You with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage
Am I?
not
Who's this Link
be
person?
for it is never forgotten.
Zelda, could you have spawned the bow, like, closer to me? Princess Zelda gave you this bow and arrow. For the battle with Dark Beast Ganon, when wielded by the hero, it fires arrows of pure light strong enough to pose the calamity. I should probably equip it. I have the other one. And we get to use the...
Covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see. May you be victorious.
Thanks, Zelda. But it's all glowing. Oh, there we go. Yeah. You mean that?
Hurry! Please! Ganon's power is weakening.
This swarthy, bearded man will soon be your fourth favorite streamer.
Archon play singing for the follow. Zelda! I mean, Zelda was there for 100 years. She couldn't do it. Now she's wanting me to do it in like 2 minutes. Come on. Come on, Zelda.
It's working.
I'm gonna just jump over it. I just want to do it. I love like the fire and stuff looks so cool. Or energy, I guess.
Hit the glowing area. We're so close. Link, look up there.
Ah, yes.
The very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
Oh gosh, Epona!
Do it, Link.
Anyone who played since 2017? So we're replaying this. Zelda, go! Because I had not played since about then. But how are you? Welcome in. So now she shows up at the end. Complete. I wish there were two things that I wish would have happened instead of what happened there is like either she like flies inside his mouth and then just explodes him from the inside with light, or while he's flying around, she like just pile drives him.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle.
Do you recognize me, Zelda?
I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years.
Who, me?
Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
Where did you get that hat? Aww. Okay, let me catch him on chat real fast. Also, Zaid, welcome in. How are you? And Arsham, thank you so much for the follow. Anyone played since 2017 here? I'm taking attendance. I played when it came out, and I'm playing it again in Master Mode. Nice, Emers. Let's go. Easy. It honestly was. I forget. I was right. I was like, I remembered the monk fight being like kind of harder in a way. You finished it multiple times in Master Mode. I have not played Master Mode. I don't know if I have that much interest in trying it in Master Mode. It just seems just difficult. Nice. Real singing your name on the signing your name on the group project energy. I know. Sassy.
Congrats on beating Ganon.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Sassy, thank you so much. Yeah, seriously, Tap. Just lets me do all the work. Didn't see her getting the Divine Beasts together. And then she's like, no, Link, I'll do the last one. I've got the last hit. She stole my kill. She stole my kill. She's looting Ganon's body right now. I revoked access to my group projects in school so they couldn't slide their name in the last minute. Brad, that's smart. Nice of you to show up, princess. So if that's so, I guess some people are excited about Tears of the Kingdom. Absolutely. Very excited. We watched the presentation on stream. The fusing and stuff looks so cool. Very excited. I never lost faith in you. What are you wearing? Poignant as heck, it is. I feel like Zelda games just have that so good. I think that's part of the reason why I really love Ocarina of Time. There's a very, just like, throughout the entire game, there's just lots of many cool scenes like that. Where it's just, it's just rife with feelings.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, Bonds. We had to reset the sound, so that's why I played again. Just in time for Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, we can play some. We've got some time. Ready for the new one in May? I know. We needed it. And I was sort of like, I want to beat this now, so that way we have a little bit of a break, and then we can get into the Tears of the Kingdom. We can have a month of just, none Zelda. And then... Wait, I have to ask, why does your alert notification voice sound so familiar? Tap, have you played Disco Elysium? Zelda coming back as Zelda the White, Brad. I love that. Yes, the old Gandalf treatment. I love the trailer. Loved it. You loved the trailer, yes. The whole fuse mechanic. What do you think of that? I did. I had to reset the sounds. What's that, Deceive Ink? Let's go. No, stop with the yeah, babies. I will be buying it. Actually, my community helped raise funds for it, so I will be pre-ordering it. We will have it ready for then. So we're gonna be playing it on launch day. There it is. I played it but did not finish it. Yeah. So Tap, I hired the voice actor Lenville Brown to record a bunch of stuff for me. I actually emailed him yesterday to say, because I'd been meaning to, because we've had so many people come in and say that the sound alerts are really good or he has a great voice, and I wanted to send him another message, just be like, thank you again. I really hope to maybe at the end of this year, maybe do like just another fundraiser thing. And because before, the first time it was a surprise. I didn't tell anybody that it was happening, but we had just finished Disco Elysium. And then I would like to, though, maybe towards the end of the year, maybe see if we can raise a little bit more and see if I can get him to record just a few more things for me. I think that'd be wonderful. But fusing is cool in my opinion. I agree. It looks super fun. And I think just the ability to see what people are gonna like create and come up with, it's gonna be insane. I can't wait to try out like every item with like a bow, every item with a sword and shield and all that stuff. Anyway, yeah, and he had no reason to say yes. Also, is the thing. Like, I told him beforehand. I was like, I'm a small streamer, you know. So it's not. Just to give you a heads up, it's not like a big time streamer or anything. But I loved the game, and your voice like shaped the entire experience. And I would love it if so. I totally understand if you're like, no, thank you. But anyway, he was great. I forgot I also have this in here.
Wha-bam!
And
Wha-bam!
see, two different. He like recorded different versions of the audio stuff.
See you, Space Cowboy.
And it's just like, it's amazing. I did like, so I sent him a script, and I sort of like, I had a few days, but I was still sort of like in a rush, kind of, because I was like, is this good enough? Like, I don't know if this is good enough, but I can't keep him waiting, and the longer I wait, the more chances he's gonna say no. So I was like, oh, like, I hope this is okay. But when I sent it over, I was like, I feel like there are some good lines, but I don't really know if it's good enough. And when I heard his recordings, like, he sent me just like a long recording going through the entire script. And he said things multiple times, sort of like doing different inflections of different things. And I was just like, gosh, he is so talented. Like, he made it sound so much better. Yeah, it's it turned out incredible, and I'm hoping he would be interested in doing some more, because I'm sure there's some sound alerts that could be updated or whatever, some new stuff. But anyway, I'm very excited about Tears of the Kingdom going back. But even like so, he gave me like a word limit, like these many words, and so I was trying to fill things up. So I did exactly the amount that he asked me, or that he said that he'd do. And gosh, I just love them all. I love them all. Even I asked him to do. You're really battling the music. I am. You're right. I raised it at some point, and I forgot to lower it again. Man, I'm hungry. Papa. Aw, and the champions. Ghosts? Does that ruin the scene? Sorry. Are those silent princess petals? Is that what that is? It also significant of? I never thought about that until just now.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Mifa's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Music is just so good. It is Silent Princess Petals. I wish at the end she would have said something like, but we have to be hopeful. There's no more tears of the kingdom. And she like winks at the camera, and then and then she takes out her Nintendo Switch, and and I don't know. She takes out the Nintendo Switch. Link hops on the Master Cycle, and then like does like a spin thing in the air, and they ride off into the distance. Tears or tears? It's definitely tears, but people were curious about that. Lonely Bagel, thank you for the hydrate. No more tears for this kingdom. No siree. Wink. I could fuse these things. There's a lot broken here, but I bet we could fuse them. Going for a full Grease ending? Absolutely. And then they start singing, "You're the one that I want." I feel like our next adventures will be at least worth $10 more. Whatever dollars are. Link hops on the Master Cycle and says, "I'm hauling it to Hollapalooza." That would be incredible. That's the ending I want. Where's that? They're mods. Somebody like mods for this game. Let's get it together. Someone make that happen. Gosh. Actually, while playing this, I was like, are there any hints? Are there any hints? Don't think so. Supposedly, Tears of the Kingdom was going to be initially like a DLC, and then it just kept growing more and more and more, and they were like, this is going to be its own game. Which now makes sense, thinking about it. Like, a lot of the things that they've added, like fusing and going through ceilings and stuff, I'm sure that would just, part of it might break this game. I'm sure now they're, with these new mechanics, they're like kind of planning around it and stuff. But, gosh, what a great game. What a great game, Gizmo. But there you go. For those who haven't seen it, because typically when we play games, when we're going to play like a sequel, I love playing the original first. And so now, for those who had not seen it, you know what happened. You know what happens. We did that with Jedi. We were adding a planet for DLC, then said, let's just save it for the next game. That's a good idea. Because I'm sure at some point it's like, I don't know. If you're making so much for it, it's like, well, we could do a much better job if it was like its own thing. Insider info. There we go. Gosh. The music for Zelda is just, I don't know, it just makes me, I don't know, almost, it just is, the music is just so, it's just so good. Emotional. I'm all caught up now and ready for the next one, right? Right? Okay. Well, friends, how about we how about we do some power washing? The one game I'm always pumped about is Zelda. Day one, take my monies. Yeah, this will be excellent. And I feel the same way. Yeah, that was a nice way to refresh for me. I always wanted to do another run through, but I rarely replay stuff. Kind of same. I don't typically replay stuff, but there are some games that I'll replay, but and especially like indie games or shorter, smaller games, but not really like super longer type titles. But sometimes I'm like, it's probably worth it if I'm gonna play a sequel, and especially now that I've been streaming it, I'm like, I don't want someone to come in and be like, but I haven't seen the first one. I mean, there might still be people who say that, but I could be like, now you can just go watch the VODs on my YouTube. It's there. Oh, by the way, Jet, I'm sure you've seen the big news by now. The Scott Pilgrim anime, we were chatting about it all before. I've literally seen everything I need to see of this game, so I don't need to play it now. It's true. Brett is not as big of a Zelda fan. Or at least of Breath of the Wild. A problem solver, right? There's a problem, I provide a solution. Scott Pilgrim, baby! I'm very excited. And Anamanaguchi is doing the soundtrack for it. I'm very excited. And the entire cast is coming back. Breath of the Wild, I'd be interested in. Honestly, same. I can't wait for it to be canceled after one season because it only had 250 million hours watched in the first day. I feel like it'll be its own, I feel like it's going to be just one season. There's no way there's more. No way. No way. Earlier I said, I really hope there's I want more than 8 episodes, but I'm sure it'll be 8 episodes. I've always wanted an animated adaptation, but I've never expected to see it with the entire cast and crew. 1 season per book? Oh my gosh. That would be incredible. I doubt it. There's no way. They know how bad Netflix is. Let's see, my poor SUV, look at the state of it. Dropped the kids off at the play school, and the police had closed the National Park Drive for some reason. So I had to double back over the dirt tracks to get home. Trixie wasn't built for roads like that. Please help her look cutesy again. XXOXXOXX. We'll probably get 1 hour per book. I would be okay with that. 8 episodes per book, bud. But yeah, you're right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I say give us at least 20 episodes. 15 episodes. Because I imagine they're still going to be 30 minutes each. Okie dokie, have to head out. Thanks so much for the stream. Of course, Tap, it's so good to see you. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for being here. We love you. That would be ideal. Ding, ding, ding. Yes. You see, after some Zelda, we need also just some dings. We need the approval of a video game. Since you like Scott Pilgrim, have I ever badgered you to watch? You have not badgered me about it, but you mentioned it once on stream. On your stream. Wait, you might ask. Square streams? And here's the thing, chat, is that he did. And he, you know, you never know what might happen. You never know what might happen. So you might as well, just in case, it's been 6 months since his last stream, but you never know. He might do a comeback tour, you know. You know, I'm sure even Metallica said they would stop touring at some point, and look where they are now. So like, you might as well drop a follow if you haven't. He did, I've seen it. You did it to yourself.
Not so long
You did it to
ago,
yourself, Square.
in the mysterious land of Toronto, Canada.
Gizmo, welcome back. Metallica just sued me for mentioning Metallica. Oh, man. I haven't streamed since before most of this chat was born. I feel like if that's true, they need to be banned. That's against TOS. I followed, and every day he doesn't stream, I'm not upset, just disappointed. Honestly. The stream restarted? No, I had to reset things because Brad's sound wasn't working. And so I just reset it all. I tried to warn you. I just have hope, you know? Square not streaming is like Link sleeping at the Shrine of Resurrection. And me giving him shoutouts is me being Zelda waiting 100 years. Holding out hope. Yeah, I have a sound too. Yeah, it's quite French. When I finally pay for my sound, I'm making it a recording of me saying, I don't stream anymore, stop shouting me out. It's just gonna be, well, we'll see what happens. You'll see. You'll all see. The bonnet. What is a bonnet? Ah. There we go. Algernon Evans. What-o? Is this the water jet people? I'm having a frightful time with the ordinary. Any chance you could give it a quick whiz? Maybe. You know what that means. I feel like Jet has the ability to edit that to his favor. Also true. A hood or a top? Okay. What is a bonnet? I don't know. Oh, she looks so beautiful and just in time for my afternoon catch up with the girls. Thanks muchly. XOXXOX. That's a lot. Clean the penny farthing. $10? Also, we're short still, right? We need 5,000. But we have enough stars now. That's nice. Does this take like 5 seconds? Came a cropper of the old bicycle. Seems an element of rust may have crept in and seized up the ruddy stop blocks. Give the old boy a quick swish, and then a shiny thruppenny bit in it for you. I stream. Stop shouting me out. Or it just says shout me out. I mean, if you say so. Wait, wow, this is actually incredibly dirty. We're gonna have to like full blast this thing. And Square, that's been my question for most of this, is how is this stuff so dirty? There seems to be a little bit of lore though, actually. I'm actually kind of convinced there's a cat behind it, and that's not a joke. I think there is a cat behind it. I know it sounds like I'm joking, but there's a cat named Ulysses. That's the mayor's cat, and I think it's behind it all. But that's just my theory. My game theory. Let's go for this side. There is lore, right? Yeah, I'm very curious about all this. Also, I think you forgot to play the Spot the Gnome last. I did. I was just thinking about that in this one. I was like, oh, I should see if I can find the gnome. Oh, there he is. Hello, gnome. Last time he was up there. It scared me. But yeah, I actually, Square, I feel like if you had a sound, it would either be from Twin Peaks or like The Simpsons. That's what I would imagine. Probably It Is Happening Again from Twin Peaks. I feel like that seems your style. Okay. Ugh. All right. He looked like a small Mexican chihuahua. Big. At one point they had to remove the gnomes because they broke the game after an update? No way. He's dead. It should just play your whole clip. I would be okay with that, honestly. It's the whole thing. There would be no complaints from me. Handlebars. It says 5 seconds, sure, but I mean, I'd make an exception. For a bit? You know I love bits. Gotta hop into work, all right, Square, we'll see you later. Gonna go help get dinner in the oven, BRB, all right, Sassy. Have a good one. Are these still not done? Oh, it looks like the top of it also, but we got it. Petals. Thank you for the alert. How's this bike not falling over? There we go. Dirt Finder, I need your assistance at the mansion as a matter of the greatest urgency. Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13th. Look at us go. What a tremendous job. He comes out an absolute dream. If he didn't ride so beautifully, I'd flog him to a museum. Clean the mayor's mansion. 350. We'll go for a bit longer. Let's see. This is Splatoon. Dirt Finder. Someone with too much time and egg. Oh, someone with too much time and egg on their hands has seen fit to bombard my magnificent abode with ballistics most foul. Don't ask me why. I'm as fair and noble a mayor as this town has ever seen. As I'm sure you appreciate, security is at a premium right now, so I'm afraid I won't be allowing you onto my property. Instead, I have provided you with a voucher for an extra long washer extension. It's for the cheapest one. I'm not made of money. One last thing, there might be a small element of graffiti on the gates. Please remove that as well while you're out there. Much obliged. Is it this one? Oh, wait, that's not... I can't buy that one. So there's a voucher, right? So it means it's free, right? We're using the Prime Vista. Maybe we don't need it. Do you think this will just work? Yeah, it looks like this is fine. It works. Oh, we should look for the gnome. Any gnomes? And is it none in the windows? I don't see a gnome. Stardew! Yeah. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm planning to play Stardew later. I might still lurk and have the volume down if your stream hasn't ended yet. Perfect. Thank you, Karg. Have a good one. Have a good one. I didn't see the gnome. You know, I know someone who plays Stardew. I know someone who plays Stardew, and their name is Still Casual. Wait, never mind, call has been delayed? Is that good or bad? But Bradley, or Bradley, if you will, has also been playing some Stardew, and it's just so much fun. You should go check him out. Wow. Oh, I wonder. Oh, that would be a good place to hide the gnome. I'm not advertising, but I'm playing next on Sunday night. Nice. Good to know, good to know. I gave you a shout out. You can say that. Okay, there you go. One gate down. is the top part a separate piece. A lot of this graffiti is saying like crook and other stuff. What did this mayor do? Politicians never do anything bad. This game is not very realistic. Where is this one glowy spot? Oh, maybe here. Let's just trace the edge. It's good in that it means that I'm still here. Perfect. We love that. Oh, maybe it's this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Gosh, Square, we had so many good games yesterday. That was very fun. I was thinking just how, like, had you not gone to get the intel, like, that player would have totally snuck up on us. I was so pumped for the rest of the night after those wins. Good. Colossal number of eggs, isn't it? Yeah. Governor Stevens said that he's never seen such a sustained attack of eggs. I mean, it does seem like a lot of eggs. And just happened to spot them as they were walking towards us, and I just booked it. Yeah, that was perfect. I mean, that was good. They didn't, somehow they didn't think that I was a part of, like, your team. Is all of this? I'm still so, yeah, that was awesome. That was excellent. I have the full thing. While turning invisible and spinning. It's true. What was I gonna say? Oh, one fact that's good to know is that when you are in cover, if somebody like spots you and is shooting at you, you cannot take like, so like headshots do more damage, you know? The cover will protect you from one headshot. Like, I think you might still take damage, but it is not like max damage on like a headshot or whatever. Oh yeah, you would have been spectating that. It was awesome. Yeah, I was dead. You were like, you were on your own. I think Sven had died at that point too, right? Sven was double dead. We thought you were too. Then I realized I could revive you. Yeah, I thought it was dead. It was a comedy of errors, really. It really was. What does that say? Looks like it says blue. Bleed? Does that say bleed? That's they. Looks like it's a cellar gate right there. Fix the water? That's what I was... Fix the hater. What if we're like using all the water? Like, we're the problem this entire time. Lyko!
Welcome back, Sky Pirate.
It does say bleed, because I bleed. I bleed jet fuel.
Lyko, how are you? How are you, my friend? We just beat Breath of the Wild. We killed Ganon. And then I was like, we've got a little bit of time. Let's just clean some stuff real fast. But no, Square, that was like super intense. I'm glad that you got to revive me, and then we got to just like, it really did feel like get down, Mr. President. Like that, it was just a moment of, I have to protect Square. He has the briefcase. It's the only thing that matters. You'll all see. As flattering as that may be, you should probably have that checked out by a certified mechanic. Yeah, bleeding jet fuel does seem bad. But cleaned up Ganon, now blasting with the clean cannon makes sense. It's true. We really cleaned up Hyrule. Like, just the divine beast destroyed him. Made the battle go so much faster. Good, just got back to work today after 3 days at Disneyland. How did it go? How was it? How much fun did you have? I still don't see the gnome. And that worries me. Is that clean? It is. Okay. Oh, I thought this part was going to be special. It's not. Okay, let's just finish this. So much fun. Saw the Star Wars area for the first time. It blew my mind. You built your own lightsaber. That's dope. That's dope. I love that. That's super cool. Super cool. I've actually never been to Disneyland, period. Well, I've also never been to California, period. Don't tell my husband. Oh, no. That's super cool. I saw some tweets of some people that I follow who are like getting ready for not Star Tours. The hotel. The sheer variety of hue in the yolks. That is odd. It was like a dream come true. Oh, I bet. That's so fun. From a rich ochre to an almost lemon yellow. Drop a pig in the Discord, please do. That's super fun. Quite mesmerizing set against my pure white alabaster pillars. What about all this graffiti? Oh, but like we were just talking about a game called Deceive Inc. that came out last week. And, I've been playing it. I played it on stream a couple of times, but I've been playing it off stream a lot. It's so much fun. It is a shooter where you are spies trying to like get off of the map with this briefcase. And so the game is both like part stealth, part shooter. You're trying to like stay hidden from other players, and it has just been a blast. Me and Square got a couple of wins last night. I need more. I got, at the end of the night, Square, I got the upgrade that I've wanted, which is that now I can investigate bodies. Well, it says dead players, but still. I wonder how many, if I can only investigate a body once. I think that'll still help us, though. Tuned out for a minute. Dead bodies and Deceive Inc. Absolutely. So like if you find so the character that I've been playing recently is this character named Cavalier. Oh, okay, not in Power. Yes, sorry. Yes, not Power Wash Simulator. It would be fun if it was like, we need you to clean this crime scene. No questions. Please, no questions. Anyway, this character that I've been playing, she can investigate bodies that you find on the ground. Like if a player has been killed, you can investigate the body and it'll highlight the player for you through the wall, like who killed them. I think it's awesome. But I've had to wait a long time to unlock it because it's like you have to have like a mastery level of something of a certain amount. I think that game exists. Yeah. Oh, actually, there might be. I think there is like a thing. Say, does your work van have a logo? Only I want a job. Wait, I want a job done, but don't want people to know. I'm sure you know that my poor old Ulysses, the mayoral cat, is still missing. I do know that. I've seen him around, actually. We've all been frantic with worry. There is like a crime scene cleaner game where it's sort of like a stealth game, I think. You have to like clean a crime scene, but also sometimes the police show up and you have to like you have to like hide or something. You have to stay stealthed. Seems like a really neat idea. Man, I am hungry. hit me all of a sudden. Crime scene cleaner on Steam with the release date to be announced. Oh, interesting. Is it like this? Like first person? Seems like it. Interesting. I wonder how, like, intense is it? Like, how, if it's gonna be, like, crazy crime scene? I mean, I assume so. To make it a game, I guess it would need to be. There's a gif of hands on their page. Okay, perfect. Theirs or other people's? There's like a top-down, third-person, isometric crime scene cleaning game. But I can't remember what that one's called. Okay, I think we got most of the outside. We just have all of this stuff. He sent me a picture, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. That's interesting. Let's see here. Okay. I wonder what the astronaut stuff is. I don't want to spend the money to get this thing. He said he would give us a voucher, but is it free? There's the Viscera cleanup series. Goodness. Body of Evidence. I need to find some more crime games. The best ones I've ever played were the Arkham series, but that's because I'm partial to Batman. Yeah, I don't blame you. Batman's pretty awesome. It's like Justin. Probably would be easier if we bought that attachment, but I'm a little, again, I don't want to spend money. What was I gonna say? Oh, we will be playing soon. There's a game that we're given a code for called The Magister. I mentioned it yesterday, but it's basically like a procedurally generated murder mystery. And it has some combat as well, but it's like the mysteries themselves are random. And you have to like, you like spend a lot of the game, trying to like essentially get people to trust you so that they'll tell you what they know about like the murder or where they were, and you can like use things that people, it's kind of Ace Attorney-ish, where it's like as you then uncover clues from people by building relationships with them, you can then, like, someone might be like, oh, no, I wasn't there. And then you can be like, actually, this person told me that you were there. And then you, like, can catch them in a lie and stuff. It seems really interesting. Should be fun to play. I need to put that on schedule. Tomorrow? I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. I think because we're playing Power Wash Simulator now, we might not do it tomorrow, but we'll see. Apparently other people from town have reported missing cats too. Interesting. The twist. It's the same. It was the same when I started wearing chinos. What? Everyone started wearing them too? He's an influencer. He can't help it. He influences. I love chinos. They are pretty nice. Do you have any shorter games you haven't finished that just need one more stream? That's kind of what I was thinking of too. If there were any short games we could play. I do have one that I think we could play. It's that literature game that I mentioned. Or that was like the hint, was that it was literature based. Like that one we might be able to do. And we were given a code for it. But I don't know if people would be interested in that on a Friday, is my thing. Fridays are sort of like really slow days for us typically. And so I figure I might as well put like interesting stuff on a Friday. Or things that would at least get some people here. Because otherwise, people already have a reason not to be here. So we'll see. I don't know what we'll do. Or I might just do whatever I want. You never know. I think that's why a lot of people do community games on Fridays. But, oh, also, apparently Twitch is experimenting on this thing called research. That's a funny sentence. There is like some people have access to a feature where it'll say, hooray for doing whatever Jeb wants. I'll be on time tomorrow. I only have to work till 12:30. Oh, that's so nice. There's this thing that they've been doing. Some people have it unlocked where if you look at your analytics, it'll show you a section called research. And it'll say, you should play these games at these times. Like we think that will be better for exposure or growth or whatever. The thing is I wonder like where they get that information from. I do not have the research thing, but sometimes like, so there is a section already where they say you should play these games, you should stream them, that would be good for you. It has a ratio of like these people watching and these many streamers or whatever. It's like they have suggestions for what people should play. The thing is that those are incredibly skewed. Like they'll be like, the amount of people watching is like 6,000 to 1. And it's like, wow, that's like really good. Like that means I should play that. It's a lot of people watching for like maybe not as many people streaming. And then you check the category and it's like, the reason why that is there is one like huge streamer playing it and they're all 6,000 people are watching that one person. And so that doesn't mean that'll translate into growth or whatever. So it's really funny, like, so I'm curious where they're getting their info, I guess, and like how reliable that is. Or if it's gonna be the same thing where they suggest, yeah, you should play this game that apparently has like, you know, a lot of people watching it, but not a lot of people providing content for it. But it's gonna just be like, Ninja playing some random game. I guess if it's based on what people with similar viewing habits to your current audience are watching, it could be okay. Yeah, and I guess, you know, that's the thing, is they don't really say how they're getting the info, but I don't have the feature. And if it's going to be anything like Moments, we will never get that feature until probably 2028, because we still don't have Moments. Yeah, it sounds like it could be helpful if it has good recommendations, but also, yeah, maybe hit or miss on reliability. Yeah, it sort of just depends, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, like, we still don't have Moments. There's a lot we don't have. Also, yeah, I found out it was Mod Appreciation Day during stream. So that's my bad. Maybe we'll do something tomorrow, like I planned. All this time. Nervous laughter. Oh, am I not gonna be able to get this? How about the spot that's up there? Is there... Let me get it. We have all the best moments. We just can't memorialize them. It's true. Nice try, Lykel. Nice try. I'm glad you had fun at Star Wars, though. There we go. Have you been playing any games, Lykel? Anything else you've been up to? How's work? Did you start a new job or position or something? I feel like you did. So immersive, like it's made for people like me, super nerds. Imagine. Imagine being a nerd. Couldn't be me. Weep, weep, weep. I feel like we got it. Ooh, nice. We're at 93%. I started a new position about a month in, and it's going well. Still learning a lot. It's been tough at times, but everyone is supportive. That's awesome. I'm glad. That's good. Work environments can definitely make or break a work experience. So, okay. I'll get this column. There's also the top area. Oh, I didn't see that. I've been in an Apex rut that I want to get out of. I think mostly because it's a game I have fully updated. What do you mean? I also have a vendetta to get diamond ranked, which I have yet to do. I was able to get it right at the end of last season. That was difficult. But I started playing ranked because I got tired of teammates leaving. And then I was like, what if I guess I could play ranked. But I believe in you, Lykel. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Is that not reaching? What decisions? Wait, I have to make decisions about my job by Monday. I still don't know what to do. That's right. Whether or not I'm returning to my current school or not next year. Sounds like it's been a tough time. I like ranked for that reason. You can have some really fun games with good teammates, but man, does it get tough there in plat. Yes, it does. I was surprised how many times, like, somebody would still make really dumb decisions, like, I want to hot drop this thing, or like, I want to land in fragment. But now a World's Edge is gone, which is I love. They brought back Olympus this week. And that makes me very happy because I do not like World's Edge. Hot dropping fragment and ranked is mind-boggling. Yeah, I know. Every time I'm like, what? The chances that we get out of here, like, and that we get some kills and top 10 at least, to at least, you know, make use of those kills is so slim. What are you thinking? Okay. Speaking of work, I gotta leave and drive home. If I don't get a chance again, have a good rest stream. Like, oh, have a good one. Thank you so much for popping in. It's good to hear from you. It's good to see you. Okay, so it looks like I do need the attachment, or I'm not gonna be able to get these things. How much? I hope. It said they gave me a voucher, but they said it's for the cheapest one, right? Is that? Oh, there it is. I see. The Prime Vista 1500. Is that? Wait. No, 1500. Oh, well. Wait. There you go. So much weaker. Slim Jim, hello, unlurk. Although I never lurked. Hey, I don't mind that. GG's for finishing Breath of the Wild. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Do I have the... Right, this is... Well, how is this worse? Let's just do this. I feel like it's more powerful. Just wondering if I should play some PS5. Ooh, what do you think about playing? I also might, where was I going with that? I just got so distracted. I don't remember. Valhalla, or Gotham Knights. Oh, nice. That's, is that, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, right? Correct. Okay, nice. Oh, I was gonna mention this earlier. I saw that there are actually a bunch of games that were coming out next month that have all started to delay. That, or not next month, sorry, in May. Kind of close to Breath of the Wild, and I think it's really funny. I think it's like they saw the Breath of the Wild announcement, and they were like, yeah, you know what, let's just delay our game. You know what? Let's just not do that, because nobody's gonna buy our game, essentially, with Breath of the Wild coming out. There's also some there. Aha! Fence caps. Ah, this one. Hold on. Wall bases. Is that gonna be... It's these. Let's do all the far stuff first. Okay, that's one. Have you seen Drew Barrymore and Lucy Liu on Drew's talk show? It came out the other day. I love Drew. You mean star of Charlie's Angels? I actually did see yes, that one. I did see a clip of them together. I actually saw, I will say, I saw a clip of the show where she was interviewing Jason Ritter, and I really liked it. I was like, this is actually very good. I like this. Did you see that clip? Back with food. Welcome back, Sassy. Big business. 100 stars. Look at us go. Did you see that clip, Slim Jim? Where she's interviewing Jason Ritter? I don't believe I have. I've seen the machine gun, and she's all the love. We're having a wild day. Hold on. I'll pull it up. I warn you, it's a tearjerker. Hold on. We decided it was appetizer night, so mini tacos, taquitos, potato skins, mozzarella sticks, and chicken nuggies. That sounds delicious. Sounds nom nom. Okay. So I saw this. Okay, hold on. If I do this. And Ubi. Okay.
What was your moment when you knew?
Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, why did it like it loaded in, but it was off to the side. I saw this clip and I thought it was very touching and sad, or not sad, but like it was very moving anyways. So again, this is kind of a sad clip. This is from, or not sad, again, it's just very like, it's a little, there are feels in this. So if anyone doesn't want to experience some feels, you don't have to watch this, but I don't know what the setup for this was. I don't know what she's just like moving into, but anyway. This is Jason Ritter, who is John Ritter's son. But anyway, he's talking about, and I actually don't really know much about him besides that. But
It's your moment when you knew.
oh, hold on, I can't hear anything. Hold on. Filters, audio. There you go. Now I can hear stuff. Okay.
It's
Hold
your
on.
moment when you knew.
Oh, I think the setup is how did you know? Because I think these two, I don't know her name, is they're getting married, and I think she had just said how she knew they were right for each other, and he is now answering how he
It's your
knew.
moment when you knew.
I knew how incredible Melanie was early on.
Once you remembered who she
Once
was.
I remembered who she was. Yeah, that helped a lot. But it's not as cute of a story as you would like to think. It was messy and interesting and weird, and but mixed in the mix was dealing with some alcoholism issues, and so yeah. So there was a lot at a point. I knew how amazing she was, and I thought she would be incredible for someone who deserved her, basically.
It's
and
just
I didn't feel like I was
so
that person. I
like
felt a little bit,
earnest.
too crazy or anything. So it was only after like maybe a year into not drinking where I started to go, oh, maybe I can promise some things to someone else. Maybe I can be this person. And it's been like a slow burn. So I knew that she was incredible. It was working on myself enough to feel like maybe I could be the one for her too. Sorry.
Sorry.
And her reaction.
So hard. He did so much work on himself. I'm so proud of him.
Sorry.
Sorry. It's gonna get more fun.
This is the fun.
Yeah.
This really is. I haven't had a drink, and I'm not sober. I don't work a program, but alcohol was my poison.
Same.
And I haven't had a drink in almost 4 years.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. The narrative that one creates is that I can't be with someone, and I haven't been in a relationship since I stopped drinking, and I'm really looking forward to one day not having that bad girl narrative, the instability, the I'm not someone who's right to be with anyone for their sake.
Shady, welcome in. What did I miss? Well, we beat Ganon, and then of course we had to go to our, Charlie's Angels representative, Drew Barrymore. We had to listen to a little clip. That's so sweet. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's all you want. Yeah, but I just that clip was very. She's just done it all. I saw that on my timeline because I think the only other clip that I've seen is of her and Lucy Liu and Cameron Diaz doing like a chat about Charlie's Angels. And this was on my Twitter timeline, and I was like, what is this? And then I was like, that is like so just genuine and earnest from Jason Ritter's thing. They were chatting about Charlie's Angels, Gizmo. Not just then, but I don't know if you were there for that. They were legitimately, that's one of those things where I was like, everyone is talking about it. Drew and Lucy Liu and Cameron Diaz, they all met. It was like apparently her first episode of her talk show was they were all there together. Yeah, you see, the Gizmo. Wait, Gizmo, you weren't here for this. I don't think I have the pictures here. Hold on. You have to see this because this is ridiculous. But I found out that like 3 hours away from me, there is a pizza place called Charlie's Angels Pizza. And I was like, is it like themed Charlie's Angels or something? I was very confused why it's called Charlie's Angels. And the answer is it's not. I still don't really know why it's called that. Besides just a copyright, infringement waiting to happen. But I looked at. Oh, you have Changel's over there? Oh man. Because no, the thing is Gizmo is everyone is. People are naming their pizza restaurants after it. But okay, this is where it gets weird funny. Is first I looked it up on Google, Google Maps, and I saw this, and this is the outside, and I was like, well, wait a minute. The sign says Charlie's Pizza. And I thought, oh, maybe it's like a typo. Like maybe the restaurant listing is incorrect. They were typing Charlie's Pizza and then it autofilled because, again, everyone's talking about Charlie's Angels. It just autofilled Charlie's Angels and they hit submit and now it's too late. And it's just now that's their restaurant. But then as I like kept scrolling through more of their photos, one of the next photos that pops up it's the same view of this restaurant. And I was like, wait a minute. The sign says Angel's Pizza. What is happening? What is the name of this restaurant? I don't know. And so, though you can kind of, it's not clear enough, but you see like next to the A, there's some lettering. I feel like it says Charlie's next to it, maybe. Brad mentioned that the logo actually looks like, which team, Brad, was it? Wait, I think I listened to a 7-episode investigative podcast about this. Wait, about what? The Anaheim Angels, that's what it was. It's like, and it does. It actually looks like the Anaheim Angels A. And they just like change the rest. Episode 8 is coming soon. I think Jed is still editing it. Look, can't wait for the finale. Look, all I'm trying to say is I have to go investigate. So if you guys don't hear from me in a few days, it's because I have been captured. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what the name of the restaurant is. Maybe it was Charlie's and then they got bought out by somebody. Maybe that's what happened. But the restaurant looks like just some random restaurant. Like some really old, early 2000s, late 90s pizza place, which makes sense for Alaska. It's in a very small town of Nikiski. And so, yeah. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom has a better boss finale. I agree. I feel like I suppose it's more difficult if you have unlocked as much stuff as we have. But, like, my armor was not very strong. I also agree. I think that is also weird. Had he, like... even though like he doesn't have to go everywhere across the map, but even if it was just like more in that field, agreed. 100% agree, Shady. I think the boss fight needs to be like a bigger deal. And I wonder if it'll be like a Ganondorf this time instead of just Ganon. Which would be kind of cool, I think. But yeah, I 100% agree. I think the boss fight needs to be a bigger deal. There were like tougher challenges and tougher bosses just outside of that. Zant, is that Twilight Princess? I feel like I mostly know Zant from Hyrule Warriors, the first one. That's who I'm thinking of. Because I don't think I did not finish Twilight Princess. I rented it from Blockbuster. And I, surprise, could not finish it in a weekend. By the way, let me just finish reading this. Many thanks for your work, Dirt Finder. There's more like the kind of magnificent mansion you'd conclude... Wait, that's more like the kind of magnificent mansion you'd conclude a multi-million-pound deal inside, is it not? Much obliged, JJ the 13th, right? Yeah. Oh, Jeff Jefferson. Okay, well, we'll stop here. We won't do this. It'll take too long. But we'll be close to our goal. We need just a little over 500 more to get the last. Is Twilight Princess that old, or is Anchorage that far behind in times? I hear it's coming out soon. No, it was. I just never bought it. For whatever reason, just ended up renting it instead. But I just haven't beat it. Just never did. We never bought it. But maybe one day we can add it to the list. Hopefully, if they do a remaster of it or something, put it on the Switch or the Switch 2, the Twitch. Now that would be confusing. Imagine if they did that. That would be like. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. That seems like something Nintendo would accidentally do. We have a new system. It's called the Twitch. Wait. It's just gonna get clouded. Cloudy and fogged up with Twitch stuff. Epona 4.0 coming on the Switch 2. It's true. That is how math works. We don't need 3.0. Are we not watching more? No, we're gonna end the stream. I just wanted to at least kind of round out the stream with something else, since we finished early, but sad. I know. What was I gonna say? But we might be, so tomorrow we will be back. Here's the schedule. I don't know if we'll do Power Wash tomorrow since we just did some. Part of me is like, maybe I should just buy the indie game that came out. Part of me is like, maybe I should wait though. What if they send me a key? But then I'm like, maybe I should just buy it. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's not too expensive. It's $25, but still, part of me is like, I mean, that's like almost a pizza. And then I was like, well, what's gonna last me longer, a pizza or a video game? And I was like, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know how long to beat for this game is. I know, that's what I was thinking, Brad. Because at least pizza's tasty, right? How long to beat? Let me look up this game. It says it's about 14 hours for the main story, 15 for extra, and then 28 hours for a completionist. That's actually a lot of content, TBH. I don't think I don't think a pizza would last me 28 hours. I've had some untasty pizza. That's true. But the pizza that I would get would be very tasty. It'd be very nom-nom. But again, maybe they're just waiting. You know, maybe they're just like, they just forgot to send me a code and they'll see it today, later, and they'll be like, ah. Or they'll send it to me at like 10:59 a.m. tomorrow, right before I start stream. I'm a completionist and could take 28 hours for a pizza. Not for video games. It's true. It's true. Maybe I should just... But then I'm like, I guess I also have other games that we could play. But I've been super hyped about this game. And I feel like usually indie games, it's like, if you can stream them early, it's usually good. It's usually a good thing. Because people are actually like looking for it. Unless it ends up being a hit. Like people watched Cult of the Lamb for much longer than like a typical indie game usually is. You know, usually sticks around on Twitch. But we also play random indie games whenever. So it would not be odd for us to do that. So maybe I just need to wait for my time, you know? I don't know. That's what I think about when I try to plan things. So anyway, I don't know what tomorrow will have for us. We'll see when we get there. It'll depend. Maybe I'll be feeling more puzzly. Maybe you want to stick with power washing. Maybe I want to play another random indie game we have. I don't know. Or maybe I will just, maybe we will just, what's the word? Just eat pizza. I'd also be down with that. But okay, we're gonna end stream, and friends, Absurd Parrot is streaming, and he was the one who interviewed me a couple weeks ago, and so I think it'd be fun to rate him. We really never get a chance to rate him because he usually streamed in the morning, and now he's switching to nights, and so it'd be fun to go ahead and get a chance to rate him. And yeah, that still works. Nice, Brad. But all right, friends, let me go ahead and real quick give a few thank yous. Karg, welcome in. We're about to end. You can come in on the raid. The T-Dragon, 876. Thank you so much for the follow. Arsham Plays, thank you for the follow. Sassy for the 500 bits. I appreciate it, my friend. Lycol, thank you for the resub. And everyone, thank you so much for being here, watching the Legend of Zelda playthrough. I'm glad we got to get through it before Tears of the Kingdom, and that we'll have a little bit of a break. Didn't want to do both of those back to back because I thought that would be kind of intense. And I usually, again, as a variety streamer, part of the reason why I chose variety is because I like playing. I like having different games sort of like in the middle between them. I don't like to just stick with one thing for too long, or I get sort of like bored of it, sort of. So, not that they're bad games or anything. It's just sometimes I'm like, oh, I need something different. But anyway, friends, thank you so much for being here. Have a fantastic night, everyone. Wonderful hanging out with you all. As always, see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for whatever it is that we decide to do. So I will let you guys know what the plan is when I figure it out. But Absurd_Parrot, he's currently playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. He also streams Animal Crossing. He does modding and stuff in Animal Crossing. He's very nice, very fun community. He gets very hyped. Mr. Sassy Pet first? Oh no. But thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with me today. Please go drop Absurd Parrot a follow. He is wonderful. We like him. He interviewed me again. He interviewed me a couple weeks ago, and the interview was fun. If you have not seen the interview, you can go there. Just scrolling up just a little bit. Brad just did the command and he posted it in the chat. But friends, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow with something. I'll let you know what it is. Might be an indie game. Keld, hi, bye. I hope you're having a good day. I hope your vacation's going well. We might be back with Power Wash. We could do an indie game. I might convince myself to buy that indie game. I don't know. I don't know yet. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.